Are you a first-time homebuyer? Are you struggling to save up 20% for a down payment? Well, maybe your credit score isn't at a 720. Well, have you considered getting an FHA loan? What's up guys, Robert here. I'm a real estate agent here in El Paso, Texas, and I've helped tons of people find new homes. I definitely find real estate to be a very rewarding career, just to the fact that you get to help so many people. So I've decided to give back by providing content focused on real estate and financial education. In this video, I'm going to be discussing FHA loans. What are the requirements to get approved for an FHA loan? And is it a good idea to use this loan program? Before we get into the video, I'd like to invite everyone to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also make sure those bell notifications are turned on so that you get notified every single time a new video comes out. But after all I've said, please don't forget. So what are FHA loans? Well, FHA loans are insured by the Federal Housing Administration, hence the name FHA. FHA loans are popular among first-time homebuyers. Reason being, they can qualify for an FHA loan with as little as 3.5% down. And you can have a minimum credit score of a 600 to 650. Now, like I said before, FHA loans are popular among first-time homebuyers because of these reasons. But you don't need to be a first-time homebuyer to qualify for an FHA loan. Now, if you already financed a home through FHA loan and you still own that property, you are going to have to either refinance to a different loan program or you're going to have to sell that property. And this is because you can only have one FHA loan at one time. As far as job history goes, you're going to want to make sure that you have at least 2 years of employment history that can be tracked. Now, if you switch jobs within those 2 years, you're probably still good, as long as your new employer pays you the same way. And what I mean by same way is if your previous employer paid you with W-2, then your new employer would also need to be paying you W-2. Now, if you were a W-2 employee at your last employer, and now your new employer pays you 1099, then you're probably going to have some issues getting qualified for an FHA. If you kept the same job for the last 2 years, then good for you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Now we're going to look at the debt to income ratio, also known as DTI. For those of you who do not know what debt to income ratio is, basically all it is how much debt you have every single month compared to how much you actually make every single month. FHA is typically pretty flexible with this, usually allowing buyers up to 56% DTI. Now the higher your DTI is, the less money that you're going to be approved for. And the lower your DTI is, the more you're going to be approved for. Personally, I recommend that everyone's debt to income ratio is as low as possible. Buying a home is a big investment for anybody. So before you get stuck with paying a home mortgage every single month, you might want to make sure that most of your debts are paid off or they're as low as you can possibly get them. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about mortgage insurance for the FHA loan program. Now I recently made a video about mortgage insurance and you can find that video right here. In that video, I discuss in more detail about mortgage insurance premiums, private mortgage insurance. So if you haven't seen it already, I'd recommend going back and watching that. If you get an FHA loan, you are considered a high-risk borrower. The government literally puts a stamp right on your head.
Sir, I'm arrested.
Now, all mortgages are meant to protect the bank, not you as the buyer. And this is just in case if you were to ever default on the loan and the bank would then have to come in and foreclose on the property. The insurance for FHA loan is going to be called mortgage insurance premiums, or for short, MIP. This insurance is typically going to be a lot higher than other loan programs available out there. You should note that unlike conventional loans, where once you hit 20% equity in the home, you don't have to pay insurance anymore, with FHA loans, you're going to be paying this mortgage insurance premium for the entire lifetime of the loan. Basically, you're going to be stuck paying this insurance every single month till either you sell the home or you pay off the loan. Now, paying these mortgage insurance premiums for the entire time that you have the loan is not an ideal situation. That's why I personally recommend first-time homebuyers and people who have FHA loans at the first opportunity refinance to a conventional loan. By doing this, you're going to save a ton of money by not paying insurance premiums. Now, interest rates have been a huge topic over the last year. With FHA loans, your interest rate is typically going to be a lot lower than conventional loans. In the beginning, these low interest rates may seem to offset the MIP compared to conventional financing. But remember, once you hit 20% equity with conventional financing, you no longer have to pay insurance anymore. And this is the exact reason why I stress to everybody that at the first opportunity, you should try to get out of the FHA loan and switch over to conventional financing. Now, there are so many bad misconceptions about FHA, but I want to get one thing clear, that FHA is not a bad loan program. It's perfect for people who are trying to get into the homeownership game for the first time, those who are just starting out, people who are trying to recover their credit score, and even people who are having issues coming up with a big down payment that conventional loans would require. FHA loans can help with all of these things. Remember that your first home is never going to be your forever home. Getting an FHA loan is a great opportunity to get control of your finances and improve your credit score. Always remember that this FHA loan program is there to help you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I definitely enjoyed making it for you guys. If you guys have any other questions about FHA loans or want to know more about the FHA loans, go ahead and leave it down in the comments section. I'll be sure to answer as many comments as I can. Also, if you want me to discuss any other topics about real estate or finance on this channel, go ahead and leave it down in the comments section also. Remember, if you're living in El Paso or you're about to move to El Paso and you have any real estate questions about selling or buying a home, go ahead and contact me. I'm going to go ahead and leave all of my information down in the description box. If you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking right here, or you could watch another one of my videos by clicking right here. And until next time, later.